Hey everybody, KO1214 here, back for more Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. So in the last part, we ended up searching for the weights that we would need to do to unlock the raft to save Meadow. So if you remember that windmill I pointed out in an earlier episode, just use that as a landmark, and it'll come to the place where the weights are. So actually there are a few enemies that pop up over here, but I've already taken them out just for the sake of time. So, here we go. Here we have the return of the adamantine weights. They constantly just respawn there no matter what, so you basically have an unlimited supply right there. And I would recommend having both dragons grab one each, as that would make it go a whole lot quicker if it weren't for the fact that the CPUs in this game are pretty bad. So I actually wouldn't recommend having both, because you would just get stuck trying to get both of them to the place, and eventually you would just end up dropping them. But before we go into there are a few more things I forgot to, a few more unlockables I forgot to find. And let's see, like there's another one right over there. I've actually realized that I forgot to point out a whole lot. But anyway, while you have this one weight, if you remember back during the treasure hunting episodes, we came to a place where there was a magic crystal locked in a cage. So now that we have a weight, let's see if we can get it out. And yes, you do even climb slow while you have the weights. So luckily you can still wall run normally. And you can still be a ninja. So, and then once you're down here, just drop the weight. And there we go, the last magic crystal. And looks like Cinder just got her first magic upgrade. So, now I just need to find one more, and Spyro will get his magic upgrade, and we'll be good. So anyway, after that, just fly back to the windmill and find the tunnel in the trees, and just come back for more weights. This part really does take a while, considering if you're going after all the secrets, you have to constantly keep on coming back and getting the weights and dropping them off, and then coming back and getting more, and over and over and over again. It just really takes a while. But anyway, to find the raft, just... oh, never mind. Okay, to find the raft, since you see one side is actually higher than the other, since the weight is weighing you down, you can't fly up to that half. But luckily, you can find a ramp right here. If you land on, you can make your way to the higher section of the river. So just follow this. Okay, that was made of fail. Sorry, I seem to be a little off today. Hey. Yeah, I'm actually trying to just get a whole bunch of these parts out of the way, as I'm actually starting back school, like, next week. So hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of this out of the way before then, but I'm not looking forward to school starting back. But it'll be my last year at middle school, so I'm glad to finally see that place gone. No crap, I probably shouldn't have said that. I bet some creepy internet predator is gonna be like, ooh, a middle schooler. Anyway, you'll come to a place where there's a rock wall blocking your progress. So then you have to do more wall climbing. Be a ninja. Anyway, just wall run across, and you'll be over. And you'll be back at this place where the raft is. So just drop off your weight. That's one down, and then of course that triggers enemies. So anyway, I think that these are the only enemies here. So if you're doing what I'm doing, you only drop off one weight. You actually won't have to deal with more of these guys once you come back. So just beat them down like usual. And I actually upgraded the ice element while I was off screen, so that now I can actually speed up by pressing buttons. So anyway, and there you have it. So like I said, that should be it. Pretty sure that when you come back with the next weight, there won't be anybody else there, and you can just continue on. So anyway, like I said, it gets tedious because now I have to go back to get the weights, and then come back again, all the way to the raft, drop off the weight, and then we can finally progress. Hey. That's the thing, this is one of my favorite levels, but just takes so long because there's so much different stuff you have to do in it. And we're already on the 7-minute mark. Great. Okay. So, grab the next weight. And then, off we go. Back into the ridiculously huge valley. I would recommend avoiding any fights that you might get into, because pressing any button other than the jump button will actually make you drop the weight. And if you're flying over the river, you'll actually drop it into the river and lose it and have to go back to the storage area and get another weight. So I would just run straight for the raft. And, you know, around the 8-minute mark, my camera can actually only record up to 10 minutes at a time. So, we got one weight down. Next part, we'll get the next one. And then proceed to finally rescue Meadow. So anyway, hope you liked this part. And see you guys next time for more Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. See you guys later.